You sat down at your desk, ready to study, but after just 5 minutes, you're bored out of your mind. Sound familiar? You might be asking yourself, why is studying so boring? How can I actually make it enjoyable? Don't worry, you're not alone. Studying feels boring for most of us. But here's the good news. Some students have cracked the code and figured out how to make studying fun. And you can too. In this video, I will break down the psychology behind why studying feels so dull and share simple strategies to turn it into something you will actually enjoy. So, let's get started. Before we can fix the problem, we need to understand it. Why does studying feel like pulling teeth for so many of us? The answer lies in how your brain works. Let's break it down. Your brain craves instant gratification. Your brain is wired to love quick rewards. Think about social media. Every like, comment, or notification gives you a tiny dopamine rush, which is what makes it so addictive. Games do the same thing. You beat a level, collect coins, unlock powers, and your brain is like, yes, more of this. Now, compare that to studying. You read a page of your textbook and nothing happens. No fireworks, no XP, no great job pop-up. The reward feels far away, like getting a good grade or passing an exam, and your brain doesn't like to wait. It's repetitive. Ever played a game where you have to grind the same task over and over again? It gets old fast, right? That's what studying feels like. Reading, highlighting, memorizing, repeat. It's the same level on loop with no exciting upgrades. Your brain gets bored because it's not being challenged in new ways. It feels like a chore. Let's be real. Studying often feels like something you have to do, not something you want to do. It's like cleaning your room or doing the dishes. And when you're forced to do something, your natural reaction is to resist it. But here's the thing. Boring isn't permanent. We can outsmart our brains and trick them into enjoying studying. Let me show you how to make studying so fun. Study in shorter blocks. If you are sitting down for a 4-hour study session, no wonder you are bored. Your brain just isn't built to focus for that long. Here's a fact. Studies show that your brain's attention span peaks around 25 to 30 minutes. After that, your focus starts to drop, and you're just going through the motions. So instead of marathon study sessions, try the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this 4 times, and then take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. Here's how to make it fun. Use a timer app like Forest. Every time you complete a session, you grow a virtual tree. If you get distracted, the tree dies. It's like a little game for your productivity. Treat your breaks as rewards. After 1 session, grab a snack. After 2, watch a funny video. You'll feel refreshed and ready for the next round. Change your expectation effect. This is one of my favorite psychological hacks. It's simple. What you expect shapes what you experience. Ever walked into a movie thinking, this is going to be so boring? And then it was boring. Your brain looks for reasons to confirm what you believe. The same applies to studying. If you tell yourself, this is going to suck, your brain will make sure it does. But if you say, this could actually be cool, your brain starts looking for interesting parts. Here's how to flip your expectations. Instead of saying, I have to study, say, I get to learn something new today. Turn studying into a challenge. For example, if you're studying math, think of each problem as a puzzle to solve. If you're learning history, imagine you're uncovering a mystery about the past. Here's the fun part. The more curious you are, the more your brain releases dopamine, which makes learning feel rewarding. So, fake it till you make it. Pretend studying is exciting, and your brain will catch on. Treat yourself in the process. Okay, let's be honest. One of the best parts of games is the rewards. You beat a level, you get coins, power-ups, or skins. So why not apply that to studying? Here's how to create your own reward system. Set small goals and rewards. For every 20 minutes you study, treat yourself to a piece of chocolate or a quick scroll on TikTok. For bigger goals, like finishing a chapter, reward yourself with an episode of your favorite show or a cool snack. Surprise rewards. Write down rewards on sticky notes, fold them up, and draw one randomly after each study session. It adds an element of mystery, like opening a loot box in a game. The key here is to make studying feel like an achievement, not a punishment. Cultivate a sense of curiosity. Here's the secret sauce to making studying truly fun. Be curious. When you're curious, learning stops feeling like work and starts feeling like a treasure hunt. For example, studying science? Instead of memorizing formulas, ask, how does this apply to the real world? Did you know the physics of gravity is the same principle behind how roller coasters work? Learning history? Imagine it as a Netflix drama. Studying literature? Try imagining what the characters would post on Instagram or how they'd act in today's world. When you approach your subjects with curiosity, your brain naturally becomes more engaged. Change of location. Let's talk about where you study. If you have been at the same desk for hours, your brain is probably screaming for a change. Here's why. Your environment plays a huge role in your focus and motivation. Move to a new location. Try studying at a coffee shop, a library, or even outside in a park. Studies show that a change of scenery boosts creativity and focus. Create a fun study zone. If you are at home, decorate your space with fairy lights, plants, or anything that makes it feel cozy and inviting. Make it a place you want to be. Adjust your mindset. Finally, let's talk about the most important piece, your mindset. If studying feels like torture, it's because you are approaching it like a punishment. But what if you reframed it as an opportunity? Here's how. Visualize your future self. Close your eyes and imagine the version of you who's acing exams, getting into your dream school, or landing your dream job. That version of you depends on the effort you are putting in today. Focus on the why. Why are you studying? Is it to achieve a goal, make your family proud, or build the life you want? Keep that motivation front and center. When you see studying as a step toward your dream life, it stops feeling like a burden and starts feeling like a privilege. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.